Hi, Vanessa Bertle here, local Cypress real estate agent, and today we get to go into JoeSchmoes. So let's go in there and check out what they're doing. So I'm here with Melissa of JoeSchmoes, and she's going to be going over with us the history of how we've arrived and the menu for today.
So in 1984, Mike and his parents opened Gourmet Pie right down the street here on Ball Road. They opened Gourmet Pie to share their love for cooking and their family recipes with everyone. And then in 2004, as the restaurant grew and expanded, Mike decided it was time to move his location to Los Alamitos, where it is now. As Gourmet thrived, in 2007 embarked on a new restaurant adventure, and with that opened JoeSchmoes, with the simplicity of a hot dog stand, but with the complexity of gourmet recipes and innovative concepts such as our frozen custard and our soon-to-be item added to the menu, our Nashville-style hot chicken.
Well, the food's all done and it looks absolutely amazing. Brought out a ton, so tell us, what are we having today?
Well, this is our Babe Ruth dog. It's a natural casing all-beef hot dog with sauerkraut, grilled onions, and mustard. This is our fresh-cut pastrami. Today it's served on rye bread, but we also do serve it on a French roll. It's freshly cut daily, and it's served with mustard and pickles. And then here we've got our Chicago dog. Our Chicago dog is also a natural casing all-beef hot dog with all kinds of stuff. It has tomatoes, neon relish, which is like a dill relish, a little bit of celery salt, it's just a little topping. It has onions, a pickle spear, and mustard, of course. This is our LA street dog. It's actually a bacon-wrapped hot dog. So it's a pork and beef hot dog wrapped in bacon. It's deep fried to cook the bacon very well. And then it's placed on the bun with lots of toppings such as mustard, mayo, grilled peppers, grilled onions, and fresh fried jalapenos. This one over here is the Nashville style hot chicken, what we were talking about earlier. So this is our chicken breast, deep fried with a batter that we make here to your liking. You can choose mild, medium, or hot. And then it's topped with a comeback sauce, a Mississippi comeback sauce, which is like a spicy Thousand Island, with a little bit of coleslaw, and on top of that we put some pickles. And then here we have the mac and cheese dog. Again, it's a bacon wrapped hot dog. And then it's topped with mustard and homemade mac and cheese and a little bit of bacon bits on top. This here is our bacon cheeseburger. It's definitely a house favorite. It's a 1/4 pound Angus beef patty, and then it's topped with lettuce, tomato, our homemade Russian dressing, which is a Thousand Island with pickle relish and mustard in the ingredients. It makes it a super tasty sauce. And then of course, the root beer float. This is definitely a #1 seller in our frozen custard dessert items.
Okay.
It's 2 scoops of our frozen custard, topped with Death Valley root beer. That's from our 29-degree beer tap system. So it's nice and cold, it comes out, it's frosty, it's everyone's favorite. So everyone always asks what our frozen custard is. I like to simply explain that it's homemade ice cream. The difference between frozen custard and ice cream is that frozen custard is made with a little bit of egg yolk for a binding agent between the milk and the butter fat. And then it's slowly churned instead of whipped to create that richer taste and that smooth feeling.
Well, thank you so much for having us. Everything looks delicious. Now it's time to dig in.